Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of G.T.E Professional Network Podcast. I'm your host, Ed Peterson, and today's date is Tuesday. As we always say, ladies and gentlemen, every Tuesday and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. But we're starting a little bit later because I have some other clients to deal with today. That we're going to be continuing to showcasing and helping entrepreneurs, churches, and nonprofit organizations how to build and grow their network in the area where they do business, utilizing their website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine, and as well as just kind of put some things together that's going to really impact you moving forward in 2026. As we close out this month, Black History Month, February, which is, of course, is the shortest month of the year, we're just representing all of our 100 Black inventors that have done a lot here in this country and created, which I showcase on my social media pages on a regular, consistent basis. And as well as on my website, you can go to our website at globaltouchenterprise.com/home, and you can see exactly what we represent here as a web design and marketing company, which I was based in Houston, Texas, and now I'm in Virginia Beach, Virginia, working my business up here as well. And that's the cool thing about having an internet-based business. You can be anywhere and everywhere. And so that's the cool thing about that. And also, as well as we have a great topic that we're going to be talking about today. And I want to make sure I go over this again because March Madness or month of March is our strongest month for marketing campaigns that you want to run on a regular daily basis. Notice I said daily. You don't want to skip a beat. You don't want to miss a mark, but you want to continue to hit the bullseye when it comes to marketing your business on a regular, consistent basis. No matter what product or service you have in the marketplace, your goal as an entrepreneur is to continue to showcase that and share that on a regular, consistent basis. Here at Global Touch Enterprise, where we do web design and marketing with AI, as an AI certified journalist, I'm here to help every entrepreneur and business owner across the country to build and grow their network in the area where they do business. And it's a lot of information out here, a lot of opportunities too, investments as well, and making sure that you use your monies wisely to help others as you help yourself. And building a good brand and being straightforward to the point and transparent with your customers and your target market will get you more. And your story, what is your story in your business? Why did you get started in this particular venture? And what is keeping you so satisfied in working that business on a regular, consistent basis? Well, there's got to be some passion behind it. There's got to be something that you have using as your gift and talent that you've been blessed with so you can help others as you help yourself. It's all about the PHP effect, ladies and gentlemen. People helping people. The more people you help get what they want, you automatically get what you want. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to give you some insights and some information that's going to help you add more to your repertoire of growth in your organization, your business, and in your nonprofit, if you're a nonprofit, your church, all of the things in the community. This is all about community growth. And if you focus on community growth, you will be successful in your local area. And then when you get that done and completed, now you can go nationwide. And then from there, after you get nationwide out the way, now you can go global. And the global markets is where you want to be at the interim of completing your local and national growth efforts that you put out here on a regular, consistent basis. So if you're online and you have an internet-based business and you have products and you have an e-commerce site, then your focus, of course, is to make sure that you continue to grow your e-commerce business daily. You can never have too much exposure. I don't know why people keep thinking that, but you can never have too much. Your focus is to continue to invite and give information and educate your target market on a regular, consistent basis, based on your product and services and based on what you do regularly in the marketplace. And so, what we want to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen, and I've been asking this question with a lot of my clients as we close out February, again, Black History Month, as we move into the month of March. which is basically the marketing cusp of everybody's endeavors. And this is the ending of the first quarter of the new year of 2026. So let's go into it. And we talk about marketing your business using AI. And I know a lot of my solopreneurs and webpreneurs are looking forward to this because I get a lot of inquiries of reference to that. Hey, Ed, what are we doing to market our business? I don't have a team. I'm by myself, but I want to build something. I have an internet business and I want to make it go viral. Well, if you wanted to explode or expand and you want to build momentum in this particular venture that you have and it's online, then you're going to need to have the necessary tools to do just that. And the trends give us this opportunity today where we can collapse timeframes and grow our business in a mass scale. And so when we talk about the business, and let me get into it a little bit so we can kind of dive into what I call a universal way of growing your business. So marketing strategies for small businesses in 2026. Global Touch Enterprise, of course, we're web design and marketing with AI solutions. And we basically help a lot of our customers and our clients basically to build and grow with using AI, right? So why marketing has changed in 2026? Well, AI basically driven personalization is the customer experience over ads, and then it's automation plus data-driven decisions. And when you think about it, it's all about going back to the basics. Just like we did with brick and mortar locations, in the community that you were serving, you have a store, a physical location, then you had basically a grand opening sign outside of your location, your store, and then you have traffic getting people in. And so when they come to your location, physical, then you have to give it personalization for them to understand and giving them the customer experience of them knowing who you are as the business owner. Excuse me. So now you can see the added part to it on the line version. We have automation, we got data-driven decisions that we can continue to grow and build independently. So AI-powered marketing is the cusp of 2026. As we closed out 2025, we were talking about that in my presentation the last time, and this has given us a lot of information that we can utilize today. Well, we have AI chatbots and assistants now, automated emails and SMS campaigns, text messaging, mobile messaging is what we can call it as well. And then we have predictive customer targeting, your target market. Do you know who they are? Are you studying their behaviors? Are you where they are online in social media? And also, what about the search engines? Yahoo, Google, and Bing. And are you on those platforms as well? Marketing your business and utilizing AI. And if you have it, then great. If you don't, you need to get started today. So we talk about your website as a lead machine for generating leads, because everybody's asking me, Ed, I have this website, but it's not doing anything. Well, it's not going to do anything by itself. You got to give it something to do. You got to put it to work. And in order to do that, you can use AI to help you with that campaign. But all marketing efforts should be directed directly to your website. There should be a form on your website where people can fill them out and give you information. That's collecting data. And since they opted in, once they fill out the information, you can send out information directly to them on any promotions that you're running on a regular, consistent basis. And it's all about the 5 P's of marketing: the people, the product, the price, the place, and the promotion. If you're doing a successful campaign, then you can grow your business successfully. But we talk about all of the different things that we can do to grow a business, and what about the conversions? optimized design. We talk about SEO and local search. And we talk about AI chatbot, of course, and automation. And so when you look at all of these details here, these three things that I just described is what you need to generate your leads. SEO, local search, SEO and local search. So when they go online and search for your opportunity, your business, or add a keyword or whatever, then you to come up, your information, your business will come up under that category that they keyed in. And when you're using AI and booking automations, this will give you some insights to grow your business consistently. Because AI can book the appointments for you. And you can have it done, and whatever scheduling set that you have set up, that will give them the opportunity to connect with you. Again, it's a seamless, but it's basically effortless, but it's needed and necessary for you to have today. So we talk about the content and that converts, meaning that the content converts them to buyers, to customers, to end users that are going to be consistently visiting you on a regular, consistent basis. So we have the short form video, storytelling. Of course, is always and authenticity is key. And then you have your founder lead content. And basically, your founder lead content is what really going to drive it home. Because now you adding your personal touch to it and giving them insights about who you are as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a person that's serving in the community that you're in, and also nationwide and globally. So the email automation is very email and automations are very key as well. Everybody talking about email marketing is still strong today. Don't get it twisted. And automation is just an added piece to it, where you can automate your email marketing campaigns that you want to run from your website, because your website is a database that keeps track of all of the people who fill out the form on your website. And guess what? It gives you a high return on your investment with email marketing. The behaviors based on your follow-up. And then you got your CRM integrations. And when you talk about it, it gives us an opportunity to collect and observe and then consistently repeat and use and set up anything that we're doing on the marketing campaigns that we're running daily. And if you're running your campaigns on a daily basis, you're doing great. Keep that up. If you're not, you need to be consistent and persistent in reference to getting the information out to your target market on a regular, consistent basis. You can't slow down, you can't stop, you can't quit. You got to continue to run your campaigns like clockwork. All right, so we talk about local and community marketing. This is one of the pieces that a lot of my clients so far have not been able to understand or comprehend how important this is. Yes, if you have a website, now you say I'm online, I can do all these different things, I can get all this traffic, because there's, of course, over 340 million people in the United States. 1% is all I need to be successful. But how do I get people to go to that site? How do I get people to know that I'm in business first and foremost? And then also, how do I get a chance to reach the people in my local community that I serve in? Interesting. So you have your Google business optimizations. You have your online reviews through Google. And then you have your community partnerships that you build. You build. You know these people. You go to them on the regular. Your church, the local nonprofit organizations in your community. You got your local businesses, right? You got other opportunities to just meet people, whether you're at a gas station, a grocery store, or what have you. The coffee shops. If you're at a Starbucks or something like that, come on. They network in there all the time. And if you're out to community events that's hosted, and especially for business owners or entrepreneurs, and they have those going on, you should be participating in those events. And also making sure that you continue to grow in the local area that you serve in. So that way those groups can know that they need the particular product or service that you're providing in the marketplace to help them grow as you grow. And again, we're using the PHP effect, people helping people. The more people you help get what they want, you're automatically going to get what you want. And that's the whole custom, the whole story behind building your local and community marketing. Promotions that you're running in the marketplace should be locally done in your community. You should have the same online promotions as well as offline promotions that you're running consistently, and they should be working hand in hand without fail. So get it up there, get it out there as quickly as possible on a consistent basis. So now we're talking about data and performance tracking, which of course, this gives us an opportunity to understand what we're doing in the marketplace, how we are measuring it, and what is the end result of my campaign that I just ran. So you have website analytics, which is in your back office of your website, depending on what builder you're using. They have that already built in. You have your campaign tracking that you can do for your campaigns that you run. That's also in your back office. And then you have continuous optimization, which gives us an opportunity to continue to connect to every system that we are using online. Again, Yahoo, Google, and Bing. So when your optimization skills is up, SEOs, and you continue to do that, search engine optimizations, and GEOs, we have generative optimizations, So with the GEOs, it's a little different because the generative engine optimization is done through AI. AI answers the questions and inquiries based on the search, whereas SEOs is our traditional search engine optimizations that we use in behalf of AdWords and keywords and what references that they are utilizing to pull you up in the search. But the GEO search is different because that's powered by AI. And that's the new thing that's out today. It's all about the GEO. As well as SEO, it's still in play, but GEO gives it a little bit more personalization and more response to what's going on the campaign side that you're running, and then information that you generating, getting them out in the marketplace. People are going to want to know exactly who you are and what you're doing. So how does Global Touch Enterprise helps? And this is one of the questions everybody's asking me. And basically, I just give them the full story of it because I know that when it comes to AI-powered websites, we talk about automated, marketing strategies that we put together, and then also ongoing growth strategies that you want to continue to keep growing. You don't want to stop at one spot or one point. Because if you think about the automated marketing systems that you put in place, and the system would save yourself time, energy, and money, you're growing your business on a consistent level. Now, AI-powered websites is always going to be the key that I do, helping my clients, because I add the chat bots on there, and I make sure that they can do the inquiries, answer the questions in real time, so that way the customers won't be feeling left out or abandoned. And so ongoing growth strategies will give you key points as to what worked during the first campaign you ran and what's going to continue to work as you continue to consistently run these campaigns regularly. You can measure yourself and you can take out and tweak it up a little bit to where you can get more traction and more visitations to your website. And that's really what it's all about. getting online visitations consistently on your website. And so that's how we can help you grow your business exponentially in the marketplace, bar none. So let's build your growth system today. You can contact us, of course, at globaltouchenterprise.net. My contact number, you can send an email, info@globaltouchenterprise.net will also be the key. That's my other site, the .net. I also have the .com because I went on and got that one too and updated that one with the new website on the .com/home because I wanted to make sure that I'm up to date and relevant what's going on in the marketplace utilizing AI as a marketing tool and your website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine. So this gives us that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super excited to be able to share this presentation with you. And again, we want to kind of keep our levels together so that way we can continue to grow and completely do the things that we are here to do in the marketplace on a regular, consistent basis. But again, it's all about the PHP effect, people helping people. And everybody's been blessed with a gift and a talent. And of course, we all have our reasons why we're doing what we're doing. But this gives us a close-knit fit for everybody in the marketplace that we serve in understanding our target market, making sure that we reach out to them consistently, and that we continue to share the information that's going to benefit them as well as benefiting us. So with that, I want to thank you all for this opportunity to share this edition of G.T.E, Professional Network Podcast. Again, I'm your host, Ed Peterson, and as always, I can say it's been a plum pleasing pleasure, whether a privilege. That's from my brother, Brown. I want you guys to keep the faith, and as always, keep building your dreams.